Hey everyone, this is Axe with Be Crash Free, and this month's riding tip is something we call I Know the Road. But before we get to that, it is late October, as you can see the fall in the background here in Star, Idaho. Had to show off real quick what my wife has put together for Halloween. And there is our front yard, turned into a graveyard, and I must say I'm really proud of this part here with the slats down there with the hand sticking out. There's going to be red lights under there tonight, kind of shining up like it's a fire pit of doom. So my wife's fun at Halloween. We have a good time. But the I Know the Road topic is something that came up on a recent trip. I just got back from Santa Clara, where I spent a week doing some professional development training. And one of the things I did was I hauled a motorcycle down there on a trailer and brought a different one all the way back. So I'm driving a little utility trailer with a motorcycle on it with my little Saturn Ion 2 and going up some of those twisty mountain roads, not really making good time. And the drivers there, presumably the locals, were pushing that road pretty hard. So I was constantly pulling over to let them by. Well, also during that week, I dropped the trailer and just had my car going up those roads, and I still felt the same dynamic going on. And one of the things that occurred to me and my partner that I was talking there with is that we get comfortable when we know the road, when it's a road we drive maybe 2, 3, 4 times a day sometimes, and we know every bump, every curve, every line of sight, every tree. And so yes, we know the road, and yet at the same time I was experiencing how much not only did I not know the road, I was in no way prepared for the unexpected items, you know, the animals coming from the bushes, or the oncoming cars over the double yellow line. Not something I could really be prepared for. And we can never be prepared for that no matter how often we drive that road. And sure enough, on the last day there, we're driving up the mountain, and now we're starting to know the road, and a deer jumps right across the front of the car. And thank goodness we didn't impact, but at that point there was very little we could have done if it had jumped out a quarter second later. So this month's riding tip is simply, no matter how much we know the road, no matter how many times we've ridden it, all we really know is the surface, the lines of sight, the fixed hazards. What we don't know is the unexpected variable hazards. So please, as you go into especially those limited line of sight, twisty, windy roads, which are really the fun ones, as you go into those, please just be cognizant of, yes, I know the road, but I don't know the road right now, today, and all of its hazards. So enjoy the fall riding. Please keep that in mind. Ride well and be crash free. Hey, thanks again, folks. Remember to click like and subscribe to our channel, and check out some of our other riding tip videos.